Hi, my name is Majesti. Welcome to my channel. I have not posted in almost a year, but I want to change that and I want to continue posting. So yeah, my name is Majesti. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, I'm mostly going to be doing lifestyle advice and share my opinions. So let's get to it. I am a recent graduate. I am the class of 2022. I just graduated high school. Yay, yay, how fun, you know? Um, I have experienced a lot in high school, but I took the the lessons I've learned in elementary and middle school and learned at high school. So I didn't have to go through much, but I learned so much. And I just gotta say, for the class of 2022 and class 2021, 19, I just want to say that y'all are strong. And y'all really are. Because we all survived through a pandemic. You know, a lot of people didn't make it. They never faced the upcoming years. They didn't face 2022. And I think that is something to be very grateful for. And I am certainly glad that I'm still living and stuff like that. I do not take that for granted. But I just think the overwhelmingness of how school has been, along with our personal lives and stuff like that, dealing with loss, depression, and things like that. So it's been hard. It's been hard on everyone. Like I was saying, with depression, with loss, and just a sense of losing yourself in the process. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I didn't go through any of this stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just like we deserve a lot more credit than what we deserve. We survived through a whole pandemic, and we're still in one. We're still thriving. I mean, not thriving, but we're surviving. That's something to be happy about, celebrate, you know. And the class of 2022 for me, it has been a very stressful time because I was just in 10th grade, thinking that, oh, this is gonna be a 2-week break, and then boom, I wake up, I'm in a 12th grade, and I'm now graduating. I graduated high school. It might not seem mind-blowing to you, but for me, I was just some 10th grader, just wanting to have fun. I didn't care about anything in the world. That was more important. But now, my whole mindset has changed throughout what I was going through and things of that nature. And I just want to say that if you feel this way, that you're not alone. You're certainly not alone. And I think that when it comes to things like this, it's something that's just like this shrugged or pushed under the rug. But this is a huge accomplishment, you know? And I really want to say congratulations to the graduates that have already graduated and the upcoming ones, and making sure that they live their life to the fullest. Because not every day is promised, and I'm just saying that I am so proud of everyone and what we have done. It's so, I remember during graduation, after graduation, I was the last one to be called, and after graduation, they dismissed us, and everyone dismissed. Tears just came down, rolling down my eyes, because I graduated high school, you know, and you know, with things that I had to deal with myself and stuff like that. I just felt my inner child, my inner little girl. It just felt like she was just giving me a huge hug, and I felt so happy because graduating was one of the best things that ever happened to me. It was the most relieving. It made me feel free, you know? Like, cause high school, when pandemic was happening, I was stressing out. I was failing some classes, and I never have failed a class before. And it was a lot. And for me to be sitting here alive in 2022 is amazing. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Even though this was the end of my high school years, then I'm going to college and this is the beginning. And I am just so appreciative of how far I've come as a woman. Now, I still have things to learn, you know, things to unlearn and things like that. But it's just, I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of my peers. I'm proud of the upcoming, all the other people I don't even know that graduated and the people that are going to graduate. And I just want to say, do not give up. That's all I'm going to say. It's easier said than done, but I didn't give up. Like, I was still stressed out, but I knew I was going to make it, and I did. And I did. Even despite the school's errors and things of that nature, I still made it. But that, I am proud of myself for doing that. And I'm proud of my other peers that have conquered that wall that we had during the pandemic. We hopped over it and we graduated and we got our diploma. I am so happy about that, you know? But it's more like a sad, happy moment for me because, like, I just don't, I never saw myself getting this, not like that, but like, I never saw, like, I didn't think it would be this fast. I didn't think, because one day I was a sophomore. 2 weeks later, I am a senior graduating. I have graduated high school. And I know I keep reiterating it every time, but it's just like, I was in a little girl's mentality. I just wanted to be happy. I was having fun. But now everything has changed, and I think that was the good and some bad. But more or less, I'm just so thankful because not everyone gets to wake up every day and say that. They can't, not everyone can wake up. They can't wake up and say that they are happy and things like that. So I really take that into consideration because I know I wasn't the only one that was going through hard trials and stuff like that. And it just makes me so blessed to just be able to make it, you know? Like, I have surpassed it. And now on a new journey. I'm going to college. I'm going to be studying psychology, hoping to be a clinical psychologist so I can help other people. Yeah, and I just still can't believe it because, you know, time flies by really fast, and I'm just grateful. That's all I can say about that. I'm just so grateful. Yeah. And not to mention that everyone that had to go through this, workers, oh my goodness, workers, they had the same amount of workers we do too. People are getting fired, employed, left and right, and it's just like, it was a very sad moment in time. But even though we're still in a pandemic, we're thriving, and we're trying to make the best out of it. Now I'm off to better things, and so is my other peers, and I wish them all the best, and to all the class of 2022. It's just an eye-opener for me. Like, I promise you, when I walked out of those doors during graduation, I was crying unstoppably because I'm not sure that's even a word. Is that even a word? Is that even a word? But yeah, I had so much emotion. I just felt free. I felt free. Like, because school was just piling up nonstop, right? So I graduated high school, and I am so proud of myself. And that just shows me that I can do anything I accomplish my mind to do. yeah, it's really been an eye-opener for me. Like it's crazy. I never saw myself being up out of high school this fast, you know? Um, I just got my diploma yesterday and I looked at it. I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. And yeah. And I'm just really grateful for the people around me and such. So, yeah. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, I would appreciate it that you would subscribe and like for more. And you can tell me in the comments what type of content we like to see in the future. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. And I just hope I make it through all of it, you know? Cause I have to go through years of school and stuff like that. Yeah. So, without further ado, I will be ending this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening time, and yeah. Bye, everyone!